I feel like transitioning from a summer routine to a fall routine is pretty difficult. And this year, it's definitely been that way for sure. Not just for my kids, but for myself. I knew that after this summer that I really needed a good, solid mom morning routine, like a thing for me to do to get ready for the day. So I am ready for homeschool when the kids are ready, when they're up and ready to go. So today in this video, I want to share with you my current homeschool mom morning routine for this fall. So something that might be special or different about our morning routine or my morning routine is that I let my kids sleep in. And that's because they don't wake up early. We also have evening activities. That means my kids don't get in bed before 8 o'clock. They really do get in bed about 8:39, and my oldest is sometimes a little bit later. So I decided with the freedom that I have with homeschooling that I need to adapt our morning to help meet their needs. And we don't always have to be, run by the clock, and we don't have to start school at a certain time. So my kids, they would wake up at 9 or 10 if I let them. But I do let them sleep in until about 8:30, sometimes 9. Because of that, I know I want to be awake and ready to go for the day before my kids are. So I sat down and thought about this. What are the things that I need to get done before the kids get up to be ready for the day? And what are all the essentials that I need to do to take care of myself? And I'm thankful, my kids are older. If you don't know, my youngest is 8, and then my middle is 10, and my oldest is almost 13. So they are a little bit older, and it's great. They can get themselves started during the mornings. But I do want to be up and just ready to go. It helps me get going and just be more productive. So here's how it goes. So when I did the math and I figured out all that I had to do for the morning, I need to be up by 6 or 6:30. Does it always happen? No. So usually by 6:15 or 6:30, I'm hitting my snooze. That's because, And one of the reasons why I don't always get up super early is because number one, I have health issues. I have to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. And if I don't, then these health issues compound and get worse. So I try to make sure I get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And I also stay up a teeny bit late in the evenings because my husband is a night owl and he and I like to spend time together at the end of the day. So I accommodate for him, and then therefore I can't, be waking up too early. So, and 6 and 6:30 feels early to me anyway. So I don't know about you, but that's kind of early. But for this day, I hit my snooze for a few times and I finally got myself up. It was about 6:45, I think, by the time I got up. And then I get myself ready for the day. If I don't do that now, if I don't take my shower and get my makeup on, do my face and my hair, that first thing, then I don't do that for a while into the day until it's like, oh no, we gotta run to piano lessons. Let me throw on my makeup and do something with my hair really quick. I was kind of tired of that. And I realized if I actually get myself ready and I start considering homeschooling like my job, like I would get ready for the day as if I were getting ready for a job to get out of the house, then that helps me kind of be in the right mindset to be ready to tackle the day and just be present and ready to go and work with the kids. But I also don't get fully dressed for the day in the morning because I do my workout and then I get dressed. So you'll see my workout in a little bit. And then we have a couple dogs, so I've got to take the little dog out. She needs to go out for the day and get herself taken care of. And my kids are still asleep. It's about 7:15, almost 7:30 at this point. And I am ready to get into the Word. So I had been really inconsistent over the summer with my Bible reading time. and I knew I needed to make that a priority once again. So I've been getting into the Word every weekday this fall so far, and I'm studying Revelation right now. I'm almost at the end. I've got like one chapter left, but it's been really neat studying Revelation on my own and just spending some time with the Lord before I jump into all my things for the day. If you're curious what Bible study I'm using All Tribes, Tongues, and Nations, and it's by Felicia Masonheimer, and it's been incredible. She is just really great at facilitating a Bible study, either for your own or for groups, and I highly recommend this one. I've really gotten a lot out of it, and this is the guide that I've been using. I can link to that in the description below if you'd like. I'm not an affiliate at all, but just a Bible study that I would recommend. Okay, right after my Bible time, we've got to get into that workout. And right now I'm loving Nancy Taylor's fitness channel on YouTube, and she has programs for the busy mom. And it's really nice because I just open up her channel and I click on the next video, and then I do that. And then the next day I click on the next video. So it's good. So it's all planned out for me. She does a mixture of strength training, a little bit of Pilates, and HIIT workouts. And it's just been really good to have to not think about it, and I just get into the workout. Other mornings, I like to go on walks with my husband. So on this morning, I didn't do it this time. I did the Nancy Taylor video, but often I will go on a walk with my hubby. By the way, I am doing this as a collab with a handful of my friends from Made to Homeschool. It is our online community group, and we'd love for you to join. My friend Katie at Life in the Mundane is hosting this for us, and then several other of these ladies are going to be sharing their homeschool mom morning routine, and you'll want to check out the playlist in the description below, and you can go watch theirs after you watch mine. Our community is full of other content creators who love to bless homeschool mamas, and we've got a lot of content there for you that's available in the membership, as well as workshops and challenges and live meetups, which have been a lot of fun. So we'd love for you to come and join us. You can click the link in the description to learn more or check it out. I would love to see you there, and you can come join us. Hang out. So finally, I've got my workout done, and now it's time to get myself actually dressed for the day. And then I've got to take care of our other dog, and our family does rotate taking care of him in the mornings, but I really do it most mornings. So he's got to go out and go to the bathroom, got to feed him, play with him a little bit, and just get him ready for the day. So he sit. Okay, whatever. And then for the last section of my morning routine, I have set aside a time to work on the computer. And I try to do things like for my online work, do my Instagram or YouTube posts, maybe check comments, answer emails, things like that. I don't usually edit videos in the mornings, but it's just time set aside for me to do some online work stuff. I would love to get a little bit longer, but that would require me probably getting up by 6. And I'm gonna do it one of these days, guys. I'm gonna do it. Sometime I will get to 6 o'clock wake up, and I know I will be able to get a good hour and a half in for my work stuff. So that's been my goal. Right now it's just not happening, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? About this time, my kids start waking up. Some of them wake up on their own between 8 and 9, and they just come out and just get ready for the day or play with a few things. I have them make sure they do their morning chores before they eat their breakfast, and that's helped a lot with us getting moving and getting started. But while they're doing that, I'm doing my computer work. And today I had to make a reel for Instagram, so I didn't film me doing that because I needed my phone to film my work for that. But I did work on that after I sat at my computer and did a few answering the comments. So after a few minutes of that, I have to remember everybody needs breakfast, and I was starving. I was like, oh yeah, I haven't eaten breakfast yet. We should probably eat some breakfast. And for me, breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day. I like to get some good protein in. I decided to go with eggs for this day. I also can't drink coffee really, but I did make a little mix of my coffee and decaf coffee today. And then as the kids are getting up, whoever's not up yet by 9, I try to wake them up with a nice gentle alarm on the Siri. I play a little music and it wakes them up. And then we get started with our morning time and taking the dog on a walk and finishing our breakfast, cleaning up the dishes, all those things that my kids do in the morning. But by that time, I'm, ready for the day. And I've been doing this routine for several weeks now, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And it has been so helpful. It's so much better than what I was doing in the summer. And I know there are times to, give yourself a break, let yourself sleep in, have slower mornings with the kids. But I feel like with our school mornings and with all the things that I do have on my plate right now, I really need to get up and get going and have myself ready for the day. Again, like I said earlier, like homeschooling is my job. Even though, I don't report to a boss or whatever, I still need to work hard and come ready. And I realize I'm just better ready for the kids. And I feel like I can, I'm being a good example. And I'm, taking care of myself so they know that they can take care of themselves. I make them get dressed in the morning, so I should probably be dressed. My kids don't wear makeup or do their hair or whatever, but, I want to look presentable and have them have somebody who's ready for them and not just somebody who's rolled out of bed and has the messy bun and the yoga pants. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I have totally done that, but I'm just finding it's just been so refreshing and great to be doing this morning routine. By the way, hi, I'm Ashley. If we haven't met yet, welcome to Joyful Noise Learning. Here, I love to chat about Charlotte Mason inspired homeschool and encourage homeschool moms, especially those who are scattered and struggle with staying consistent or keeping on track. Yeah, then you're my people and you're in the right place. I am a homeschool mom to 3 kids and we are in our 10th year of homeschooling. I'm also a former English teacher, so I did teach for a little bit in the public schools and in a few small private Christian schools, and I've decided, homeschooling my family is where I need to be, and that's where I've been for the last 10 years. Thank you so much for watching and learning about my homeschool mom morning routine today, and I'm so glad you're here. Be sure to consider subscribing if you haven't yet, and I would love for you to stick around and hang out with me here at my channel. And I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Do you have a morning routine? Are you a roll out of bed and start the day kind of mom? Or are you an early riser? Do you wake up at 5 a.m.? Maybe that's you. But I also want to let me know if your kids wake up later like mine do. Maybe you're more like our family, and it's okay to start things later than 6 a.m. It's okay. Let us know how you guys do it, and I would love to hear and chat with you in the comments. And I've got the playlist linked here and maybe another video you might like here, and I'll see you next time.